It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. It's the McCaskill.
This bout is scheduled.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time. Touch. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. One punch could change everything in this battle. Back and forth they go. That jab doesn't find a home. There's a counter shot. That counter shot lands. After their first fight back in 2017, Katie Taylor called Jessica McCaskill the best she'd ever fought.
Remember, the last time they fought tooth and nail for 10 solid rounds, 2017. Now, time's rolled on. Time's rolled forward. What has changed? Have they got more crafty? Have they got fitter? They understood what they were lacking in. They understood what they were benefiting in. Now, the benefit is if you fought someone once and they beat you once, you won't let them beat you a second time. That's an early line. You've got to get in your head. Will McCaskill let that happen? Can she let that happen? Now Telly has a number.
The straight right just misses. Jab slightly off target. Punch, counter punch. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about McCaskill in that last round. Well, the corner can't be happy with the way things are going for her right now.
Every second.
Here we go for round two. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Another scoring shot there. That jab doesn't find a home. She scores with that counter. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That jab doesn't score. How about that time counter shot? Incredible work rate. Nice counter punch right up the middle. The straight right just misses. She got clipped by that counter. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about McCaskill in that last round. It has not been going. Let's get it started in round three. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
counter punches have to hurt. That counter shot lands. Missing with the hook. That left hook missed. The halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That counter shot lands. The greatest female perhaps of all time is in trouble of going down. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes. Did you see that? Oh no, Katie Taylor hurt. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. Whoa, Johnny. Oh, McCaskill just got caught. She's in trouble. And finally, McCaskill couldn't take anymore. Lincoln, you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
I need to see that again.
Talk about McCaskill in that last round. Let's see how the... There's the bell for round 4. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Are we about to see Katie Taylor knocked out? Good job trying to back out. Hold that thought! The greatest female perhaps of all time is in trouble of going down. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Oh, McCaskill might get knocked out. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
I've got to see that again.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about McCaskill. Time for the 5th round. So she's back in her corner, Johnny, but you got to believe this is just a calm before the next storm. Her opponent is going to swarm her again as soon as that bell rings.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Those counter punches have to. Oh, we rarely see McCaskill hurt, but she is now. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
We rarely see McCaskill hurt, but she is here. What a massive shot there. Down she goes. Let's see it again one more time.
You're right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen.